Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on AMD just several days ago, to be exact on June 21st of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $537.37. And at this point my main assumption was that this asset hit extremely high levels without proper retracements. And yes, I didn't remove from the table the possibility to hit higher targets in the short-term perspective, but my main thesis was that you shouldn't enter your long position at least for the next several weeks, because I was expecting the retracement, or in worst case scenario, just a sideways movement. And guys, take a look right here. I made my previous video somewhere at this point, and since I made it, this asset didn't have any substantial movements in either direction, and it went just sideways. And for now, guys, I see some interesting signs. Everything I will show you in just several minutes, but for now, as you know, technical analysis works perfectly well, and if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. RWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you some news that might be interesting as the potential catalyst for this stock. I will show you some signs of its potential movements that I see on the price chart, and I will show you how you can benefit out of this information. So first of all, let's take a look at the general sentiment related to AMD stock. And if you type in Google search bar AMD stock and switch to new stuff folder, you will see several recent news. And first of all, I want to pay attention to this one. Advanced Micro Devices stock moved up by 3.3% on June 29th. What investors need to know. And the main idea of this article is that Cantor Fitzgerald raised its AMD price target from $500 to $700. Guys, it is quite substantial improvement in this price target, and if you take a look at the forecasts in general, you can see that among 50 analysts, we have a consensus analyst price target that is set at $508.32, which is about 5.78% below our current price. But the highest price target, as you can see, is $700, and Cantor Fitzgerald just recently upgraded the price target to this level. And the lowest price target is about $320, which is roughly 40% of downside potential. That is why, guys, as you can see, we don't have any meaningful trend based on this forecast. So we can see that the average price target is pretty much at the point where this asset is right now. That is why we have to rely on other news. And I want to pay attention to another article that was published by Motley Fool. full just yesterday, and it's titled AMD stock is crushing Nvidia's in 2026. Will that continue? And in general, guys, the performance of AMD stock for this year alone is 144% compared to Nvidia's just barely 4% threshold. Definitely AMD was a much interesting stock to hold your investments, but for now, guys, everything has changed, and this article explains it in details. Nvidia is crushing AMD in nearly every financial metric, and if you compare AMD with Nvidia, you can see that Nvidia is in consolidation phase for a very long period of time, and we still have a chance to see lower price targets for Nvidia, but in general, all of their financials are extremely lucrative in the medium and long-term perspective. That is why, guys, if you compare AMD and Nvidia, AMD is not the stock that will add more steam to your investment portfolio. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next from the price action? As you can see, we are on daily time frame, and we have 4 days in a row. The last 4 days has this type of candles with the long wicks to the downside, which means, guys, the psychology behind the scenes is following. Bears tried to push the price down, but bulls regained the control inside one trading session, and it pushed back the price. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. This is the MACD indicator, and we clearly can see the diminishing bearish momentum, which means, guys, in the upcoming several days we might see an improvement in this parameter, and we might see a breakout to the upside. And guys, don't get me wrong, I don't encourage you to enter your long position, long-term long position with this asset. You can just try to catch its short-term movement to the upside that potentially, wait a second, I will make this line longer, that will potentially hit this level of resistance one more time. And in this case, guys, you can see that on a weekly time frame it will be another touch of this line and another touch of this range of resistance, and we will see the continuation of this pattern. It is a bearish pattern, it is a bearish divergence, and you can see that on a weekly time frame we have to see the decline in AMD's price. You can see that a MACD indicator is showing the lack of bullish momentum. We can see this histogram is ticking down, and that is why, guys, I still expect at least sideways movement for several days. In best case scenario, we might see a push to the upside, but it will be, in my opinion, just a bull trap, and then we have to see the decline in AMD price. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.